How you doing? Is Iron Man Infamous better than Doom? Is he Doom 2.0? And I want to give you guys my arena prediction. All I can say when it comes to the arena, he's gonna go really, really high. How can you say that? He's number one in prestige, so expect his score to go really high. So is he better than Doom? I've been going over back and forth on this if he's better than Doom or not. But me personally, he's better than Doom. It's not necessarily mean that he's better than Doom for you, but for me, he is. The reason why is because he has the most important thing in the game for me, which is regeneration. So he regenerates between when he falls below 15%, he regenerates from what is that 5 to 35% of his maximum health. So he can go at maximum health. He can go at from 15% to 50%, and probably more with recovery mastery. And that, for me, I can make use of those 20% revives that I have. That's why, for me, that's why I think he's the most, he's better champion than Doctor Doom. It doesn't mean that he's better champion for you. Keep that in mind. That's just for me. He also has another way to regen when it comes to his iron passive. So if the damage of the heat exceeds 5% of his maximum health, he gains a regeneration buff, restoring the access damage over 5 seconds. So, and with recovery mastery, it could even be more. He can be healed a lot more. So that's for me why he's better than Doom. He might not be for you. Let's say damage is, you could solo a lot of fights with Cosmic Ghost Rider. Maybe damage is more important to you. Or if it comes to like utility, right? If you could solo a lot of fight with Doctor Doom, then you would say that Doom is probably going to be better for you. So that's really depends on your skill level and your mastery. I made a video on that. Who's the best champion for you? It depends on your skill level and your mastery. And I'll post that in the link below if you guys want to check it out. So don't let any other YouTubers tell you what uh, other MCOC YouTubers tell you which is the best champion. It really depends on you. So it's not something you have to figure out. So here comes when it comes to my arena prediction. So let's start with the 5-star. So I don't think I would go with 55 million when it comes to the 5-star arena. Due to the unit store being out, I don't see many champions ever surpassing 55 million. And if there was a champion, it would be Iron Man Infamous. Okay, and even with him, I don't see even him surpassing 60 million at all. So I say 55 million. If you want to be safe, add 10% of your score, go to 60.5 million. And if you want to pretty much guaranteed Iron Man Infamous, add 20% to your score, go to 66 million, and that will guarantee you the Iron Man Infamous as a 5-star. So when it comes to the 6-star, it all depends on how much you can grind in the arena. If you want to take a lot of risks, I would go to 300 million for the 6-star Iron Man Infamous. You want to be safe, add 10% to your score, go to 330 million. You want to be really safe, add 20% to your score, go to 360 million. As I said in my Quicksilver video, even if Quicksilver was number one in prestige, I don't expect him to go over 400 million. I'm going to say the same thing with Iron Man Infamous. If you pretty much want to guarantee Iron Man Infamous, I would go to 400 million. So another question is, when should you grind for Iron Man Infamous? Should you grind in the first round or the second round? When it comes to prestige champions, usually, as far as the data shows, that the second round usually go lower because the first round goes really high. And you kind of have a better idea what the score is when you grind for the second round. So personally, for me, if I was ever going to grind for Iron Man Infamous as a 6-star, I would prefer going the second round because you got to get an idea. Let's say if you went 350 million the first round, you're pretty much guaranteed that he's going to go lower than that on the second round. So you can, put up 350 million to get Iron Man Infamous on the second round because you're pretty much guaranteed to get him, and he's pretty much guaranteed he's going to go lower than that. Even at 320 million, there's a very good chance he's going to go lower than that on the second round if he goes 320 million in the first round. So you kind of get an idea. Let's say even if he goes somehow like really low in the first round, 250 million. It's kind of hard for me to say that 250 million is really low, but that's how the game has become. And you could pretty much go to like 300 million plus on the second round, and you should be able to get them for the second round. So for me personally, if I was ever going to, which I'm just gonna say I'm not, but if I was going to, I would definitely be grinding for him in the second round. Thank you. So let me rephrase again. 5-star, go to 55 million, add 10 to 20% to your score if you want to be safe. And when it comes to the 6-star, I would go to 300 million, but that's taking a lot of risk. So I would try to add at least 10% to your score, go to 330 million. You want to be really safe, add 20% to your score, 360 million. And if you go to 400 million, you're pretty much guaranteed to get them. So these are my arena prediction for Iron Man Infamous. Thank you.